First question, let's get right into this thing. What the hell happened, you think? If you had to just go back and analyze what happened, I know we probably buried the ball, but what the hell happened down there in Jacksonville from your eyes, Aaron?
Buried the ball. I know what that's a reference to.
Yeah.
That's a great reference.
Thank you. I feel good about it.
Yeah, man, it was one of those days. You play long enough, you're gonna have one of those. We had one of those last year too, so we've had a couple rough ones in Florida, unfortunately. But I got the few text messages that I did get went something like this: "Hey, there was a team that lost 38-3 last year to the Saints that won the Super Bowl." It's like, oh, okay, thanks for that. Well, I don't know what kind of lining that is. You just trying to make chicken salad out of chicken shit there. But it was a rough one for us. Offensively, we were bad. Defensively, we couldn't get off the field. And you turn around there. We had 1:09 left in the first half, and we 17-0, and we'd run 12 plays. So one of those weird games where it seemed like the clock is just running the entire time, and on offense we weren't in a rhythm at all. And we came out second half and had a good drive together, and then I threw a pick, and that was basically the game right there. Everything just kind of turned at that point.
Hey, what do they do? What does the Saints defense do to make it like that, to make it a rough day? I'm from watching it a lot of times, and we had Matt Castle, the Cast Dog, on before you.
Cast Dog.
And he said I asked him, like, hey, is there times when, like, guys just legit aren't open or those windows are tiny? It felt like that watching the game. Like, what do teams do to do that, where they can find a way to kind of take windows away and also put pressure on you?
Well, kind of the opposite of how they played last year at the Superdome. Last year, without Devontae, it was a lot of pressure. Malcolm, I feel like, blitzed a bunch of times off one edge. Davis was blitzing a bunch. I think there was almost 50% total pressure. This year was very, very minimal pressure, so they just kind of sat back and a lot of too high stuff, and then some good disguise too high, where they're kind of shading the safety to one side of the field, and the backside safety is kind of inserting for 3 going vertical or doubling a lot of times Devontae backside if the opportunity presented itself. So it was a good job. Did a nice job stopping the run with their front, front 4, front 6-ish. It was a light box most of the day. So when they're stopping the run with the light box and they're covering to go in the back end, it's going to be a tough day if you can't find those tight windows.